What's in the box? Look at this. I've got a big chunky shoebox and I've had some happy mail sent to me from Bonnie. There are a mixture of art supplies and some nice little treats inside. Well, full confession, there aren't that many treats inside anymore. I sort of took them out and ate them. So let's have a look, see what's in the box. Oh, now it's still bursting with goodies, even though I've taken a lot out. There was another pack of these Lindor assorted chocolates as well. They're very nice inside. They're like a truffly, creamy interior. Ooh, very tasty. So thank you, Bonnie. I did enjoy those. And of course I shared them with Phil. I'm a very good sharer because you also sent me lots of Peeps. And I had the Peeps all to myself because Phil doesn't like Peeps, which is perfect for me. We also had these Queen Anne cordial cherries. Classic good taste. Oh, they were very nice. They were like cherries in a liqueur and they were covered in chocolate. I say they were. I've glued the box down. We went away for a few days. As we were leaving, this parcel arrived, so I had a quick look inside, found the letter off Bonnie, and noticed there were lots of treats, and thought, going away for a short vacation mixes well with treats, so I took them with me. Right, let's have a look what else is in the box. Oops, I've got a bit of an avalanche going on. And we'll start in no particular order. I'll put the box to one side and take things out as they come out. Now, I only had a really quick look, so I'm not sure what's in here. Permanent puffy pens. Multi-surface paint for fabric and more. Ooh, precision tip for drawing fine lines. Paint is permanent and washable. Great for fabric projects, poster board and so much more. Ooh, they look fun. Let's take one out. If I can get in. Have any of you used these puffy pens? What do they do? Do you enjoy using these? Have you got anything that they particularly work well on? I'm not quite sure what you've got to do. Remove safety seal before using. Is that the safety seal? I have no idea. Well, let's have a look what else you do. Press tip to surface and create using gentle pressure. Right, let's try that on. Pull something from here. I've always got Amazon envelopes around the place. They're very useful. So do I press that or is that the safety seal? You're probably laughing at me thinking, Caroline, you've got the safety seal on. Well, that's not working, so I'm going to take that off. I get the feeling I'm doing this completely wrong. Let's try. Well, that's unscrewing. There's the safety seal. Okay, so now you know. I had no idea what I was doing. So I'll try those later when I've got more time. Let me know what you like to do with puffy pens. I'd love to know. Any ideas? Get me on my way started with making things with the puffy pens. Thank you, Bonnie. Right, what's next? Now these, I know Bonnie said there were some things in here for my grandson, Max. And I'm assuming these are the things for Max. Paw Patrol. He loves Paw Patrol at the moment. Paw Patrol everything. It's either Paw Patrol or dinosaurs and he's happy. So we've got magic paint posters. Oh, look at those. You wet a little... I'll read it out to you. It's easier. Dip a cotton swab or paintbrush in water. Use with magic paint palette to paint away. So if you wet a cotton bud in there and then you can paint that... Oh, that's really clever. Oh, I like that. No, I must give it to Max. I mustn't play with it myself. That does look fun. We got a play pack, grab and go. What's in there? Oh, look, stickers, crayons, and a little book. And here we've got magic paint posters. Oh, these are My Little Ponies with the little paint bits on the bottom too. Oh, I might try that. That looks like fun. Oh, yes, look at all the cute pictures. Ooh, I think I'll be doing that one. And what's this? Oh, lots of stickers. Have a blast. Happy birthday. Thank you. Way to go. Oh, they're nice. Very nice. Thank you. Let's have a look what else we've got. Ooh, there's a bag of things. Let's open the bag of things. So, look at the elasticated top. Oh, there are lots of things in here. Oh, look at these. They're very Christmassy coloured, aren't they? Red, white and green. And they're like a giant glitter as much as a sequin. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of fun with those, especially during Christmas in July. I hope you're all getting as excited about Christmas in July as I am. I can't wait. Oh, they're lovely. Thank you. And what else have we got? Oh, look at these. They're light bulb flatbacks. Oh, we have to open these. It's the law. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. They are 3-dimensional on the front and flat on the back. So you can, like if you make a Christmas tree or something like that, or a Christmas card, you can glue them in place. Or I suppose if you wanted to be a little bit inventive, you would take two, could you? And put them together like that. No, they don't quite lie flat together. But you could join them, I suppose, with a little bow at the top. Make little decorations that are visible all the way around. Maybe. I think I'd rather use them on cards and on, like if I make a cone-shaped Christmas tree, I can glue those on. Oh, they're lovely and such pretty colours. All jewelled colours. If I hold it up there, you may be able to see. Aren't they lovely? Ooh, Christmassy things. Christmassy things, and it's only April. I'm doing well. Oh, we got a pumpkin. Oh, it's a velvet pumpkin. Oh, it feels nice. That's a lovely pumpkin, that. And I think I got a pumpkin stalk somewhere. There is a special name. I can never remember it. So I think I'll dig out my pumpkin stalk, stick it in there, and I'll have a pumpkin ready for autumn. Very easy to make. Just glue and in it goes. And Bonnie's done all the hard work. Right. Next we have... Oh, I emptied my bag. Oh, I'm getting so excited. What's this? Oh, look at that. Glittery stars. They're quite firm. They're not like blow away glitter. They're quite thick. Well, I suppose you could blow them away. But they don't bend easily, so they're more substantial. I'd like to make something like a 3-dimensional card, like a snow scene thing where you shake them and you put a plastic like something on the front. I don't know. I'll think of something. And then put those inside and a picture of a snowman or a Christmas tree, and then you shake it and these move all around the tree. Yes, I've already thought of ideas. You know me, when I get started, my mind just runs crazy. We got some snowflake. No, yes, they're snowflakes. I couldn't tell if they were snowflakes or stars, but they're snowflakes. Oop, oh no. More cleaning up for me to do when I'm finished with this video. But I'll show you one there. I don't know if it'll get into focus. Tap it there. It's got a little pattern of snowflakes on it. That's really pretty. And I do love my buttons. So I'll put those in with all my Christmas buttons. Well, I say all my Christmas buttons as if I've got a lot. I haven't got a lot of Christmas buttons. Just a few. And what's this? Oh, look at these. Oh, I've never seen these before. They're galvanised letters. Let's have a look. Oh, can I open them up? Look at that. They are proper. Ooh, they're not just cardboard that are made to look like galvanised metal. They are galvanised metal. Ooh, I wonder if they got all the letters of the alphabet. I think so, because as we're going along, other than that L that fell out, they seem to be in order. Oh, I can think of lots of things I could put these on, but I want to put them on something really special. I can't think what would be the most special thing I could put those on yet. So I'll keep my mind open to what I can use those for. Put them back in the packet. And then we'll move on to the next thing. They don't want to go back in the packet. I'll put them on the packet. And sort those out later. And there's still more in this little bag. We've got, oh, look at these. These are flatbacks and they are glittery ones. Let's see if I can open these without them going everywhere. Oh, yes. Very successful for me. Oh, they're all like faceted, they are. It's not just glittery. Put them on my hand there. Look at that. Oh, they are going to be perfect for Christmas. I may even use some of those on my horse. Do you remember my horse I bought for 50p? That I'm going to turn into a Christmas horse. I may well be using those on my Christmas horse. And there's something else. Oh, more galvanised letters. Oh, brilliant. Because sometimes you need like a double S or a double O, something like that. That will be perfect. I'll put those with the other ones. I'll definitely be using those. Oh, these are they those hammer beads? They look like hammer beads. But you can also use them just as standard beads. But if not, you put them together, a little bit of greaseproof paper, iron them on, or iron on the top of them, and they'll all join up. Now, they will come in very useful. And look, there's just another spare button. I'm going to be finding these buttons for days now. Put those there with my Christmas buttons. And let's get on with the next thing. And we've got chalkboard tag clothespins. Oh, these look fun. Let's open them up. Oh, look at that. It's a little chalkboard, so I can write on that with either chalk, I suppose, or with a white Posca pen I'll probably use. And then you can clip them onto cards or pages of books. You could use them as bookmarks, I suppose. You could put them in journals. Oh, they're very useful. 4 of those. Yep, I'll be definitely finding uses for those. How do I get it on? There, like that. Thank you, Bonnie. Oh, it's like Christmas already. It's like Santa's been and dropped me off some gifts. Oh, look at these. They are little birds, red cardinals, I assume, on little houses. And let's take one off. If we can. There we go. Oh, they're ready-made. They're for hanging on your Christmas tree. But I don't think I'll keep them as just plain ready-mades to hang on the Christmas tree. I think I'll use those or make something bigger, a bit more intricate, and use that as part of the decoration. And I think that, look at that. It is just going to work so well. And I've got 2. Look at that. Twins. Right, what's next? Let's have a look. Oh, it's long and it's black. And it's covered in plastic. It is chalkboard crop it stickers. Now, I've never heard of that, so I'm assuming that this is a sticker that's got a chalkboard front and you can cut it to any size. Let's have a look. How do I get in? Yep, it's down this end. And pull it out. Ah, there's 2 sheets. Oh, yes, it is. Look. And it's all marked with these lines. So, it's much easier than trying to figure out how to get the lines straight on something plain like this. And then you've got a chalkboard surface. Oh, now, that, I could make a little Christmas notice board. See, I'm thinking of Christmas now. I've got all these Christmas things. It's in my mind. But you could use a spring notice board and write fresh eggs. Or you could do a summer one and put lemonade and put it on a little board with yellow around the outside and perhaps some buffalo check paper, and then put your chalkboard in the middle section and write on there lemonade 50 cents a glass, something like that. Oh, they're really useful, and they will turn just a normal sign into something a little bit special if it's got its own chalkboard. You can even I've got an idea, if you get one of those longer frames, I sometimes find them and it's difficult to come up with a use for them. You could decorate them up, put this on, and then you could use it for a message board in the kitchen to remind yourself what to buy, or if somebody comes in, dinner's in the fridge, that sort of thing. Yeah, oh, they are going to be very useful. Thank you, Bonnie. And next we've got, these look like stickers to me. Stickers, 9 Crafter Square stickers. Right, let's open them up, have a little look. Here we go. Oh, they're like cardboard. Oh, they're very sticky. Some stickers are not that sticky, but they feel like they will stick to anything. And lovely spring themes. Look at that glittery one. I don't know how good I am at keeping this in shot today. I'm a little bit all over the place, I think. I'm so excited. Very nice. And there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I may have read that. Yeah, I probably did. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. And we got another pack. And what do you think's in this pack? Do you think stickers or embellishments or something completely different? Aha, I know how much you love France. Look at these. Oh, they're beautiful. Definitely opening those. If I can get in. There we go. Let's have a look at these. Oh, look. So we've got typical things you would see. Why am I all the way up there? Typical things you would see in France, like Paris, the Eiffel Tower, and park benches, scooters and mobilettes are everywhere. These are just so typical of Paris. These lampshades and gramophone, I think you call those, isn't it? See how sticky they are. Oh, super sticky. Oh, they're gorgeous. And they do look like metal. They're coloured plastic, but they look very metallic. Does it say? It just says puffy stickers. So they are just stickers, plastic, but they do look like metal. Oh, I can't wait to use those. It's another piece of cardboard. Double-sided, acid-free. Double-sided tape. Oh, always useful for sticking things on. Not everything's as sticky as the other things that I've got here, so that will be very useful, and also for sticking non-sticky things on. Double-sided tape is always so useful. Thank you very much. And we've got... Oh, look at these. Chef Select Cinnamon Sticks. Naturally aromatic cinnamon sticks are a traditional staple in American homes. Fancy for craft projects can also be made from this versatile spice. They can be tied together with a decorative ribbon, used with pom-poms to make a reindeer or horse using the sticks as legs. Make a basket, gluing the sticks together, or boil them in water with apples on the stove to give your home a baked apple pie fragrance. May be used in any recipe calling for cinnamon sticks. Right, we need to open that up. Let's have a look. Let's see if they smell of cinnamon. I assume they do. Smell that. Lovely. They're very big. My cinnamon sticks are about this length, so I've got 2 for 1 there. And oh, they smell so gorgeous. Isn't it amazing to think that that's the bark of a tree? I absolutely love cinnamon. So I'll be using those for Christmas crafts because I like that. Then the crafts you make smell of cinnamon and it works a little bit like an air freshener. So I'll definitely be making some things. And I quite like their idea of making a basket. Not sure if I'd need to cut them to make a basket. What I may do is get a basket or make a basket out of cardboard and then glue them to it. On the other hand, we could put a few together and use them as weaving sticks and then get some twine. Right, I'm going to try this. This obviously isn't how it's going to end up, but over here I've got my twine. And let's try a little bit of weaving on some cinnamon sticks. If we do that, and we'll just give it a couple of goes. And then pull it tight. Very difficult to do when you're holding it by hand. Oh no, yeah, that would look really nice as a basket, wouldn't it? I wonder if I can get something to hold those in place. I could get a piece of wood and then glue the pieces of cinnamon stick into the flat piece of wood with holes in and then do some weaving. And I'm really into my weaving at the moment. Oh yes, I think I'll do that with those. And there are plenty in there, so yes, you'll definitely be seeing those at some point for a Christmas decoration. Into the box of magic we go. Oh, this is from Hobby Lobby. It's, I'm not sure, mini table piece apparently. Now, that's pretty enough on its own. You don't really need to do anything to it, but I may decorate that. I could just put a bow on the top there and turn it into a Christmas gift and stand it on your shelf. Well, it's difficult to show you standing on the shelf, but you can imagine that with a big loopy bow on the top. That would look lovely. I could even put some thin ribbon around the sides too, matching the bow. Or I could use it to make something completely different. I think what I'll do is I'll stick a bow on it for this year, and then next year change it up into something else. I've got the best of both worlds then. Right, moving on into my box of fun, and we have chalk writer, wet erasable, mess and dust free. Great for chalkboards. Dry erase boards, probably these stick-on blackboards, windows, glass, mirror, ceramic and metal. Oh, right, I need to see if this draws on glass now. That'll be fun. So we'll take it out of the packet. And I've got my glass jar of glue sticks. I'm never far away from a glue stick. And let's give this a smiley face. Oh, yes, it does mark the glass. Look at that. Little nose and a big smile with some cheeks and a tongue. Hello, I'm a glue stick jar. That's really clever. And you do sometimes need to mark glass like this, and it's virtually impossible. I got China graph pencils, but they're quite thin, so they don't make a good mark with this. So it'll be very useful. Right, go sit over there, Mr. Glue Stick Jar. Okay. Right, into the box. And we've got... oh, washi tape. Washi tape. Let's have a look at this washi tape. Well, that's quite thick. It's about 1 inch thick, I would say. Let's try it with my ruler. Yep, that's 1 inch thick washi tape. And pull the end. Oh, now isn't that pretty? Just a bit of interest. It'll come back off. What does it look like on the grey? It actually makes that look very pretty, doesn't it? I know that's probably a snowflake, so it doesn't match in with some summer flowers, but it goes nicely against grey, and the grey goes nicely with dual colours. That's worth remembering. I love washi tape because you can try it out on things, and as long as you don't tear it off, you can do that. Stick it back on, and don't do it too often, otherwise you lose all the glue. But you can do that quite a few times before it stops being sticky, and you have to make a final decision. And I can see one more thing in the box, I think. No, there's something else as well. Oh, block start. What is it? 30 alphabet set. So we got all the letters of the alphabet, an exclamation mark, ampersand, a hashtag, and a /. Oh, they're very useful. Let's take them out and have a look. You know, I do like to have a little rummage of these things and see what they look like close up. And, oh, right, they're all joined together, so I'm going to have to carefully pull them off. I think I'll be storing them up that way. And look at that. Oh, put them that way and they say, "Ga." Ga. So pop those back in there. Oh, they're going to be fun to... I know. I've got some ink pads here. Hopefully I can find one that's still a bit juicy. There we go. We'll go for that green one. And we'll use this piece of card if we can get it out. We'll try stamping just to see what they look like when they stamp. Let's have a look. Yep, there's plenty of ink coming off that. And... oh, I like that. It's like a typewriter look. Very nice. Oh, we're going to have some fun with those. Yes, they're going to be lovely for making Christmas cards. It's also lovely to stamp on pieces of fabric. Now, Charlotte, ages ago, when I first started doing crafting, sent me some fabric. I think I'd started journaling, and she sent me some fabric that she'd stamped with words. I think they said things like summer and that sort of thing. Cut around them, frayed the edges, and they were beautiful. So I'm going to try that with these stamps. See what I can come up with. Right, pop my things out of the way. Oh, I'm getting cluttered on my desk now. My little lid there. And into the box of fun. And oh, without turning that over, you can all guess what that is. Turn it over. North Pole Bakery. What does it say on the back? Christmas 2022. It's a 9.5 by 1.6 inch wood block Hobby Lobby. Oh, I do like getting things from Hobby Lobby because I hear a lot about Hobby Lobby, but we don't have one here in the UK. So I've got myself a North Pole Bakery Hobby Lobby rolling pin. And rather than change this up, because I love the look on it, I think I'm probably going to add that to a... let's see. If I get out, I'm knocking everything everywhere. That's not really big enough. But if you imagine this is bigger... oh, dear. If you imagine this is bigger... then I can put that there, and I could put a picture on the top of a big fat mince pie or something like that, and Happy Christmas, that sort of thing. I could make the background all red and white and then put, Mrs. Santa's Kitchen, something like that, or Christmas Bakery. Oh, yes, I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Coming up with something that I can add this to and make it look even better. But I love it. Isn't it cute? And look at this. Just to finish off, it was all packed in this piece of tissue paper that's in candy cane stripes. So, as you know, that's not the sort of thing I'm throwing away. I'm keeping that, and I'll be using this during Christmas to make some extra decorations with it. I love using up packaging. So thank you very much, Bonnie. There have been some wonderful things here. I thoroughly enjoyed the nice goodies, the candy, and I've loved looking through all these goodies, and I can't wait to get started. Oh, roll on Christmas in July. It's so far away. It's only April, but it'll be here soon enough. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, then please give me a thumbs up, and it would be great if you could subscribe. That way you'll get to see all the things I make with all these goodies and other things that I've got. I've got lots of projects planned throughout the coming year, so you don't want to miss out on anything. And I love having you here and keeping me company when I'm crafting. It's great fun. I'll see you all next time, but until then, don't forget, happy crafting and have fun. Bye!